Hey guys, welcome to another episode of Toon Talk Cassie, your favorite place for all things webcomic. If you haven't already, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and show your girl some love. Alright then, so before we get into episode 77 of the Remarried Empress, let's check out some comments that you guys left on episode 76 on YouTube. I gotta change this. Okay, let's see. Renat Gomez. What's up, Renat? Renat said, I hope the plot pulls a 180 and Navier turns out to be fertile and Rashta's kid isn't his. Like, do you even know the emotional bliss I would feel with that sweet, sweet karma being handed to him? One can only dream. It's a good dream to have, Renat. It's the kind of dream I too have. Dixie Aguilar. Hey, what's up, Dixie? We must call her Strider. I love her bodyguard. I agree. I love that nickname for the bodyguard. Strider. Uh-huh. Here comes Strider. Hey, Strider. Maya Papaya. What's up, Maya? Maya said this was about to make me cry, but like Navier, I feel sad for you, mad and happy all at the same time, right? Simone Austin said almost close to episode 80. Yes, the divorce. Ashley Lewis said, I love this story. I can't wait. More of it. I got you, Ashley. Sherry Bush said more. Paul Samware gave some awesome emojis. Simone Austin, what's up, Simone? Simone said, hey, Cassie. Dark Queen also said, hey, girl, hey. And last but not least, Dro Caden. What's up, Dro? Dro is one of my OGs, said, good point, girl, send it to me. Hey. All right, then let's go ahead and check out episode 77 of The Remarried Empress. All right, then, so here we are, episode 77. Here's Strider. Look at you, Strider. Da 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 da. With that power walk. Da 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 da. Power walk. Here comes Strider. It took longer than I expected to reach him because he was traveling at pace, but I managed to pass on your message to Marquise Fallen before he crossed the border. Yes, good job, Strider. I'm glad you managed to reach them in time. I urged the Marquise to hurry and return immediately. Judging by how fast he was already traveling, he may already have reached the capital of the Western Kingdom by now. But the High Priest has already made his visit, and the divorce proceedings will begin soon. By the time Henry arrives, it'll be too late. Worry not, Empress, for your man is also a bird. He's gonna fly his way towards you, okay? We'll just worry not, okay? He's coming. He'll be there. Viscount Lotusshoe's estates. Tell his lordship that he may leave. She's going to regret turning me away. I'm going to make her pay. Ooh, Viscount Lotusshoe is mad. What do I do? How do I put her in her place while making sure she still remains useful to me? Oh, there go Alan and baby Ian. As you can see, Alan loves his son. Aww. I am not gonna lie, okay? Rashta makes an adorable baby. Oh, look at the little cutie pie. You're so cute. He got his little teeth. Ooh. And look at Alan. Alan is such a doting father. I honestly believe, you guys, that Viscount Lotusshoe himself said or did something to cause a rift between Alan, his son, and Rashta. Because the way this man is treating that baby, you can tell he got some kind of love for the mother. Alan, come here. What's the matter, father? Father! What is he doing with the baby? There, child. I am your grandfather. Not really. I mean, you might be biologically that child's grandfather, but the way you going about treating his mother and even the baby prior to this moment, Viscount Lotushoe, you don't deserve any grandfather mugs when Grandfather Day comes. That girl won't be able to escape my clutches as long as I have this baby. You see, this is exactly why you don't get grandfather mugs or ties, okay, on Father's Day or on Grandparents' Day. This is why, Viscount Lotushoe, because you are horrible. Yes, that's right. Using your grandbaby like that. What? His Majesty is getting divorced? It hasn't been announced officially yet, but the high priest visited the palace and spoke to His Majesty in private and then spoke to Her Majesty separately. It's obvious what's going to happen next. Is it? After the high priest has met with the imperial couple in private, the divorce trial will begin. I see. So, it must be because of Lady Rashta. His Majesty is completely besotted with that woman. So they're going to divorce. His Majesty is divorcing Her Majesty. Even Viscount Lotushoe was like, yo, she's doing that dumb move for Rashta. It's too early to tell whether this will be a good or a bad thing for me. It's definitely going to be a bad thing for you. Oh, his daughter heard everything. Miss Liberty is in front of the palace gates, pleading to see your Majesty with tears in her eyes. Miss Liberty. It seems news of the divorce has already spread. But still, it's the middle of the night. Well, send her in. Are you really getting divorced, Your Majesty? Miss Liberty, you are out of line. It's fine. There's no need to cover it up since she already knows. You are right, Miss Liberty. Your Majesty, it's because of Rashta, isn't it? Rashta's the reason for your divorce, right? The Empress is like, I'm not gonna deny it and I'm not going to admit it, but yeah, it's her. I'll I'll get revenge on your behalf. There's no need for that. You should look after yourself instead of plotting my revenge. No, I have to. Oh, she gave her a hug. You know, this is what I love about Empress Navier. Even to this moment right now, she is still not attempting or trying to get anybody to cause harm to Rashta. Don't get involved with Rashta. Don't get caught up in the past and focus on your own happiness. I need to say goodbye to everyone who has helped me over the years, regardless of whether I am able to get remarried or not. I want to tell them that I am grateful for their help and support, so they shouldn't let themselves be consumed by anger on my behalf. They should put their happiness first. Oh. She is crying as she writes this letter. It always hurts me when I see her crying. What the? I know earlier I was saying that her husband is gonna turn into a bird and then come and fly to her. I really did not think he would transform into a bird and fly to her. Queen, you're still alive, right? Are you okay, Queen? But hug. Oh, I just love when Henry do these little cute things in his bird form. It is so adorable. Don't die, Queen. Oh, cool. I need to take care of you first. You are my number one priority. Is that an arrow? No, it's not. There was no arrow on the bird. After what? There is an arrow. Oh, shoot. So he is still shooting down birds. Okay, Soviet ship. Okay, it's been a while since I called you by that name. Like a day. Okay, Soviet ship. Even my cat is mad with you, Soviet shit. You still out here hurting birds. It looks like you're going to be okay. Whew, the arrow did not get him. Thankfully, the arrow didn't pierce you. You gave me quite a fright. Cool. This is going to sting a little, but it's for your own good. He is shocked, like, oh, like, that hurts. Does it hurt a lot? All done. Drowsy. Ooh. Oh wow, this is another kiss. I did a post about this on Instagram where I asked people to do a poll and for them to choose whether or not kissing Henry in bird form counts as the Empress and Henry kissing. Got mixed review. 60% of people said, yeah, it counts. Just want to throw that out there, okay? I'm so happy to see you, Queen. It's been a while. A giant golden bird has entered Her Majesty's bedchamber. I suppose he doesn't care if a few birds die as long as he can contact her. It's fine. There's no need to take action. You don't have to shoot down any messenger birds that are visiting her chambers any longer. Whew. I'm so happy he's going to leave the birds alone. So happy. Oh, let's see. Doodle0713 said Navier is such a queen. No, a goddess. She deserves so much. Honey Bay Sophie said, boy, if you knew that Navier had Henry in the room right now, you'd sit a brick. Oh. Okay. 2D men before 3D boys. I am always seeing your comments and I absolutely love it. Said Navier is in so much pain and still took the time out to give Liberty great advice. Don't get caught up in the past. I'm sure those words would stay with her. On the other hand, Henry got shot by one of Soviet Shoe's watchmen. Oh, hell to the no. Oh, no. Okay, wait. Somebody said something about, hey, hip username. This is another person I am always seeing your comments. Majority of the time, hip username is like one of the top 3 comments that I'm reading. But still, I love seeing, your handle name pop up because it's like, I kind of know this person. I don't know them personally or even on social media. I just like read so much of their comments that I feel like, we could be friends who talk about webcomics. I'm just saying. Hip username. Said, please don't use that sweet baby who has done nothing wrong. I feel conflicted about Liberty, mainly because I like babies more than grown people, and she treated her nephew like crap, just like her father. I don't think you're good people if you do that, regardless of how much you dislike who the parent is. Agree. I did not like how Liberty in the past treated her nephew, and hopefully this advice from the Empress is going to get her to change her tune and for her to be, a better auntie, and eventually maybe in the future, whatever, but be some sort of like positive, loving, motherly figure. Like, you don't have to be the child's mother, but you could be a motherly figure in your nephew's life. Like, come on now, Liberty. He's just a baby, an absolutely adorable, cheeky cheek baby. Yes, he is. I don't know if I want to stop at you. Okay, this is cute because the Empress is kissing, and then look at the bird. Just over here, just blushing. His wings are like, whoa. I just find it so funny because we know at this point, we all should know, and this is not a spoiler, but we should all know that that bird is King Henry. And if you guys don't, then go back and start at the beginning, like episode 1, and then you'll, put 2 and 2 together. Okay? So, with that being said, you guys, that is going to be it for today's episode of the Remarried Empress. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode as much as I did. Let me know your thoughts down below in the comments. Like the video if you like it. I really appreciate that. And last but not least, you guys know I gotta say this, but if you made it this far and you haven't already, man, go ahead, hit that subscribe button and join the Toon Top Mafia Gang Squad. I drop new videos all the time, Monday through Friday. All right then, guys, until next time, peace.